All eyes on the Middle East. Great news out of the Middle East as hostages have been released. Speaking with us now is one of the survivors of the music festival at the Nova Music Festival, Ram El-Hai. Ram, first of all, thank you for doing this with us.
Thank you. Thank you for the host and the interview.
I'd like to take you back just for a moment. Almost 400 people murdered that day at the music festival, 40 people taken hostage. What was it like surviving that day and the days beyond watching this war for the last 2 years? It must have been heartbreaking.
Of course. I mean, that day, I can say for me, it was a miracle. It's really a miracle that I'm here speaking with you right now. October 7th was started with lights, with party, with happiness and joy and dancing. And it very quickly became a war zone. Battlefield with murdering, raped, and you can see hatred in their eyes, and it's strange and sad how such joy and happiness switched to that sad situation.
When the fighting, when the war was happening, when the Israelis were going in and they were doing their best to stop Hamas, but there were prisoners, there were hostages that were taken, and all this time for these hostages to be released. Now that there's been a release of hostages, do the Israeli people believe that peace is attainable with the Palestinians in Gaza?
Well, that's a good question. Like, I'm not representing any political organization or something, but thank God, first of all, after the hostages got released, we can start with and start to healing ourselves, because those 2 years was traumatized, and all what we care about it is to bring home our brothers and sisters. And also, let's not forget, they didn't bring all the hostages. They bring all the live hostages, but there is still a bodies that's still in Gaza, and the Hamas terror not doing what he was supposed to do, what he signed on, to bring everyone, also the life and the death. So first of all, we're gonna need to wait and to do everything that to bring the bodies home. We own that to the families. We own that for them. And after the Hamas bring everyone home, we can talk about peace and healing and life together.
There have been attacks by Hamas on Palestinians and Palestinian groups that were kind of against Hamas in Gaza. The President of the United States says that Hamas will disarm, or they will be disarmed. Do you believe that those words from the American president will be critical in getting Hamas to disarm?
I hope. I mean, everybody think that the Palestinian problem is Israel, but no, the Palestinian people, the main problem is the Hamas terror, because you see now when IDF, it's not in Gaza, so just the Hamas is there. So what he's doing is killing Palestinians. The IDF was here to do order, and also he helped to the Palestinian people. And if Trump need to be involved with that, yes, of course. I hope he will make it if they're not gonna do what they signed for. So yeah, someone need to be involved, and someone need to take care of that area.
What would you like to see happen to ensure peace? In your mind, what would ensure that the Palestinian people and the Israelis can live in peace? What would you need to see to believe that that's truly happening?
Well, in my perspective, first of all, I think we need to clean the area from terror, from weapons, and the Hamas need to destroy completely. And from that, we need to start to build from the beginning. And it starts from education. They teaching the little children to hate Jews and kill people since they born. And that is the main problem. They need to switch all the education system. They need to bring people from outside to make sure that nobody involved with terror, we're gonna get inside of the area, and it's gonna take a long time, but we need to start with a new generation.
Ram, I appreciate the time. I'm so glad that you're willing to share your story with the world. I think it's an important one to tell, and thank you for sharing it with our audience.
My pleasure. Thank you very much.
God bless you, sir.